Our mission is to help you learn the English language. We have created easy-to-follow, free educational materials for those seeking knowledge of English.
Oh, honey, you came. I'm so glad. Why are you wearing a bonnet?
Just for fun. Happy Easter, Mom. We got you these Easter lilies.
They're beautiful. Taylor, you're so pale and skinny.
Of course I'm pale. It's just now the beginning of spring. I don't have my summer tan yet.
I guess. Are you sure you're taking care of yourself?
I'm fine, Mom. Remember Holly? This is her roommate, Yi Jun.
Hey, Tom, I want to learn how to play golf.
You're really sporty.
I want to do everything I can.
Do you have clubs?
No. Can I rent clubs?
There are clubs for beginners. It's cheaper to buy those rather than rent them a few times.
What kinds of clubs?
Like the 7-piece set. It's only $120.
I'll buy a set, but you have to teach me.
Okay. I am tired of everything in my life.
What? How happy your life is. I do envy you.
You don't know that I have been overprotected by my mother these years. I am really about to leave the family and spread my wings.
Maybe you are right.
How are you getting along with your wife now?
What can you expect? Not that good.
What are you going to do then?
Just let it go.
How are your work now?
Not bad. Just let it go.
Let's go eat.
0K. Dinner's on me.
You must be feeling terrible for Mary.
Yes, she's been like this for 2 weeks.
I'm worried that she can't catch up with her class.
So am I. The doctor says she'll get over in a month.
Is the environment a big issue in your country? It is in mine.
It is in mine too. The biggest issue is water. The climate is dry and so water conservation is very important.
What methods do you use to conserve water?
Water is rationed. We can only use a certain amount each month. It means that we cannot use some modern household items, like washing machines. They use too much water.
I see. I think the biggest environment problem in my country is air pollution.
Yes, I agree. The air here is much more polluted than in my country. Of course, my country is more agricultural and has much less industry.
We have reduced emission of air pollutants in recent years, but cars are still a major source of them. Factories have become cleaner as stricter environment pollution laws have been introduced.
The problem is now on a truly global scale. I don't believe that any single country can do anything about it.
I think you're right. There needs to be an international response to this problem. Thanks for your hospitality.
You're welcome.
Jenny, are you having fun here?
Yes, of course. This is really a nice party with wonderful people and lovely wines.
I'm glad you're enjoying it.
Thank you for the invitation.
It's my pleasure. Would you like another glass of champagne?
Yes, please. Thank you for everything.
Hi, Francis. How was your business trip?
It was a nightmare.
What's up?
Actually, the business trip itself was very successful. We arrived on time. We had nice conversations and we settled some important issues for the next year.
Sounds quite fruitful. Why do you call it still a nightmare then?
Well, the airline lost my luggage on the return flight and then I lost my carry-on bag when I was tackling with the officers in charge. I left the airport 3 hours later than I expected and then I was caught in a traffic jam. When I finally got home, I was totally exhausted. But I found the elevator was out of service due to a blackout.
This is really a sad story. Did they trace back your luggage?
I am still waiting for their call.
Take it easy. All sufferings have their reward.
Hello. Who is speaking?
Hello, this is John. I want to speak to Linda.
This is her.
Hi, Linda. I'm just calling to invite you to a dinner party tomorrow evening.
Really? What time and where?
7:30 p.m. at London Chinese restaurant. I'll be at your place at 7 to pick you up if you need a ride.
Yes, please, I'll need a ride. I'll be waiting for you then.
See you tomorrow at 7. Make sure you dress a little formally. I heard the restaurant is kind of upscale.
Thank you. See you then.
See you. They must be your parents. What do they do?
My mother is a professor and my father is a manager.
Do they often take you out?
No, usually they're very busy.
I like pop music very much.
What?
I said I like pop music very much. It's so lovely.
Is it?
These days my son has turned his computer into an electronic playground. He plays football, rides horses, drives racing cars, and does a whole bunch of other things on the computer. The funny thing about it is that, no matter what he plays, he always wins first place. I wonder if he'll be able to cope with a defeat in real life.
Don't worry. He'll cross that bridge when he comes to it. My son reads a lot on his computer and uses email to send messages to his friends almost every day. He's really absorbed by the discussions.
That's exactly like my wife. She spends at least 2 hours a day on the computers discussing things ranging from stock prices to software standards.
I guess using a computer has a great deal to do with human interaction. Getting in touch with each other must be more fun to your wife and my son than the coolest computer games or the hottest information. Are you ready to go shopping?
Not yet. I'm not finished with my research yet.
What research?
Reading my fashion magazines. How do you think I know so much about all the latest trends?
But they're just ads.
Duh, that's the point. The people in the ads are wearing what's in. Plus, there are articles on new trends.
I've enjoyed conversing with you.
Is there a reason why you're trying to get off the phone so fast?
I've got to go.
I wasn't done talking to you.
I have to do some things, and besides, it's not polite to be nosy.
I'm not being nosy. I'm just asking.
I really don't think it's any of your business.
That's not nice.
I apologize, but I'm getting off the phone now.
Okay.
How's your little girl, Debbie?
Oh, she's just fine. She's so grown up now.
How old is she?
4.5 going on 12.
I have lots of friends.
Really? How many do you have?
I don't know, maybe 100.
That is a lot of friends. Do you have a best friend?
Of course. I have lots of best friends.
How many best friends do you have?
I think about 25.
I have only one best friend.
I feel sorry for you.
I have only a few friends.
You must be lonely. I will share my friends with you.
That's very nice of you.
Excuse me, is there anybody here?
Yes.
I've finished up all my water. I would kill for a sip of water.
Sure, come on in.
Thank you very much. Are you here alone?
My father and sister are out to photographing. What about you?
I'm a backpacker from America.
What is a backpacker?
It means a hiker who loves traveling around the world.
Cool. You must have been to a lot of places.
Yes, actually almost half of all the countries over the world. I love traveling places.
So cool. I want to be a backpacker when I grow up.
You can do it, but do work hard on your English to make it easier.
I'll try my best.
Become our student and get access to effective and free educational materials.